Testing, 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 testing. Welcome in to another SR51 Media Show. I am your host, SR51 Media. Hopefully having a good day today. If you're not, hopefully it turns around for you. It's the summertime. Hopefully everybody's having a good time during the summer. They're chilling. Hold on one second while I grab my ring. Listen. That's how I found it later. It's not important. Alright, so hopefully everybody's having a good day today. Hopefully everything's working out for you nicely. I have a couple of hours before I go into work, and I thought, hey, why not jump in and get a player going? Get the rest of the players going. Okay, so starting from the top. Hold on 1 second. I have to skip from the top. MFW, what players do you want? I'm putting down players. Everybody put in the chat what 2 players you want, offense and defense. First person up. Shout out to my moderator Manny. Be sure to go over to his channel, sub upgrade content creator as well. How's your day going, Manny? Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. Come on over there, Manny, and put your player in the chat, who you want to be. And let me know in the chat what position you want to play. MFW, okay, we finally got an answer for MFW. MFW said he'll play wide receiver and kicker. Exactly what we needed was a good kicker. And another wideout. That's what I'm talking about, MFW. Manny said he wanted to be a halfback and a cornerback last time I checked. Or has that changed, Manny? Manny's up first if he's still in the chat, if he's still here. Shout out to my moderator, MFW. Be sure to go on over to his channel, sub upgrade content credit as well. How's it day going, MFW? Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. Then we got It's Q. Yo, shout out to my moderator, It's Q. Be sure to go on over to his channel, sub upgrade content credit as well. How's the day going, MFW? How's the day going, Q? Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right, Manny's up first. Manny gets a halfback and a quarterback. Okay, so a halfback so far we have, where is it? Dynasty. A halfback. Now, this is before we do anything. I won't be in the chat because I'm in a cabin with my family for the next week. It's not a problem. You already told me that you want to be a wide receiver and a kicker. Just basically, if you have any, what's your 299s? Put your 299. You get 299s per player. So put your 99 for your wide receiver and your 99 for your kicker in the chat, and I'll make the players for you, and you'll be fine. If you gotta leave now, I'll just pick 299s for you. You have a blessed, safe rest of your day, and have fun with the family, man. All right. So on the team so far, this is what. Before we do anything, I was hoping I could do something different. I wanted to know, hold on 1 second. I wanted to know if I could turn the transfer portal off, or was that a one-time offer? Okay. Transfer portal's on. Maximum transfer per team is 20. Adjust the maximum number of players who can transfer from a team, setting a value to 0 will disable the transfer portal. Yep. I want to disable the transfer portal. I'll see you next time. For a wide receiver, okay, let me get a screenshot of that. Wide receiver, let me write it down. Let me write this stuff down. Wide receiver, 99 speed, 99 catch, kicker, 99 power. And since you have 99 power, you might as well get 99 accuracy. All right, MFW, you have a good rest of your day, man. Stay blessed, stay safe. And thank you for being a moderator of the community, and you have a blessed, safe rest of your day, man. Hope you have a lot of fun. Okay, so we're going to turn off the maximum number of trading, the transfer portal. Not a problem, MFW. Can't wait to see you back in the stream, man. The transfer portal has been officially disabled. What it's doing is it's creating a problem for our team. It's basically putting us into a position where players can leave. See, now it's unavailable. Players can leave in the middle of the season type thing, and it messes with recruiting. So hopefully it's been established well. All right, so we got the transfer portal seen about. First person to create is Manny. Manny wants a halfback. We got some other players to create, so let's go with you roster. Manny's going to be a halfback and a cornerback. We already have one halfback so far at CJ. Next halfback up, okay, Manny. You have two halfbacks to choose from. Keep in mind, you cannot change your face or your hometown. So, do you want Tyron Sheets? We can change everything about him. Hopefully his name and his player ability. He has safety valve and roller coaster for mental health. Or do you want Nate Mawe, who has the same safety valve, but has the natural from Audubon, Texas. Light skin ball. Tyron Sheets. All right, we're going with Tyron Sheets. Let's get to playing time. That's going to change eventually. He's saying you to be halfback 1. Yeah, you guys are splitting halfback 1. There's no halfback 2 or 3 in this standpoint because they run different plays. We're running Hawaii's offense run and shoot this time, so they sub people in and out. Okay, first we need Manny. Last name what? Manny what? The greatest? Which one? Oh, Taylor. Okay, is there a number that you were looking for? A specific number? All right, shout out to my moderator T. Double time that. Shout out to my moderator T. Be sure to go over to his channel, sub up, great content creator as well. How's it day going, T? Yo, welcome to the stream. Well, welcome to the stream. He said, bro, I went to Vanderbilt for my first year. I was supposed to be a quarterback 2, but I saw the quarterback 1 and was a senior, so I thought I was going to be quarterback 1. I'm quarterback 3, so I'm redshirt this year. It makes sense because usual players are good. That's true. He's looking for number 5. I think 5 is taken. 5 has already been taken. Do you have another number? It's just Q. Thank you for the mics. Do you have any other numbers, Manny? Is there any other number you have, Manny, that you want to use? 3? Let's see if 3 is available. 3 is available. We can roll with 3. All right, so let's go with 3. Let's move over to Ben. Yo, shout out to my moderator Ben. Be sure to go up to his channel, sub up, great content creator as well. How's your day going, Ben? Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. That was player info. We already got the player info in. Taylor, like Jonathan Taylor. I'm not sure. We haven't backed out, but at least we had a name in. We can come right back to it and do the settings. Ratings. He said 99 speed, right? Okay, what's the other 99? 99 speed. What else? You get 2 of them. Acceleration needs to be at least 88. He was at 88 already, so give him 90. Agility 85. Strength about 85. Trucking gun. Awareness at 85. 99 agility. Okay. Carrying needs to be on at least 85. Ball carrier vision of 85. Break tackle 85. Trucking 85. Stiff arm will leave at 75. Change direction 85. Spin move 85. Juke move 85. Catching, be able to catch out of the backfield, catching traffic. Spectacular catch will leave at 80. Short route running will leave at 85. Medium routes, deep routes will leave at 80. Release, we'll still give him a good release as a halfback. Jumping, he got hops on him. Don't need no throwing power, break sack. Pass blocking, we'll give him at least 85. Pass block finesse. Run blocking. Run block power. Run block finesse. Lead block. Impact blocking. Play recognition should be up there as well, at least 80. Finesse and power moves. Put a couple of them there with CJ, so let's put them there with you as well. And then all of this on the bottom 3 on 95. Alright, so we got the players in, ratings in. appearance-wise, do you have a height and weight that you would want to be, Manny? Right now, you're a standard. There's muscular, standard, thin, and heavy. This is standard. This is thin. This is heavy. This is lean. You can be lean, or you can be muscular, and that's standard. Give me lean. So give me lean. Okay, lean, 6 foot 180, or would you like to actually be taller? The highest weight you can go is 180, but you can be taller than 6 foot if you would like to be. 6'3". All right, can't change your face, but if you see, let's pull up your gear. How should you look like in gear? Is there anything in gear that you would like to change? He said Taylor, like, yeah, I read that one. Taylor, like Jonathan Taylor. I think so. I'm not sure. He normally uses Taylor. No? Okay, well, the gear is set. Numbers are set. Styles. Okay, on to styles. Ball carrier style. Traditional. High and tight. Loosey-goosey. Loaf of bread. Awkward. Default. Traditional. Do you know which one you want? CMR, you need another run through, or do you know exactly which one you want? Waiting on your response, Manny. Waiting on Manny's response on loosey-goosey. Okay. All right. Run style. They have heavy, textbook, athletic, bruiser, sprinter, lanky, agile, generic, short stride, default. Sprinter. Okay, sprinter. And then he said, never mind. Okay, so wide receiver 2, 2-point stance, upright, loaf. Yeah, you still have loosey-goosey as a ball carrier ability, and your run style is sprinter. Ashton Genty, stand up. Doesn't he stand straight up? Halfback style 2. Which one is that one? Both is straight up? Because doesn't Anthony Gentry, they don't have his name in here, but doesn't he stand up? Okay, so we got you on stand up for halfback, and if you happen to get the ball at a halfback position, and straight up for a wide receiver. Just drop this in the sprinter is the best one. It's the fastest running style. Yeah, a lot of people are choosing sprinter. I notice a lot of people are choosing sprinter over anything else. dropping some things in the chat so we're all on the same wavelength. 1 second. Two more seconds, give me about 2-3 more seconds. So last drop. Alright, everybody's on the same wavelength here. I choose athletic for my main right there. I don't know about that. Okay, so stand up. Okay, so we have it all straight. Manny's wide receiver has been created. Let's see what he comes out to be. What is Manny's rating? Oh, Manny comes out as a 93. That's what I'm talking about. In the 90s, in the 90s, in the 90s. Okay, y'all will be splitting the running points between y'all two. The other person, let me pull up the list to see what else Manny had. Manny wanted a halfback. Where is he? Find him on the list. Manny wanted a halfback and a cornerback. Okay, that's just what we can use. Another elite cornerback. Actually, before we move across Manny, let's see if I missed any stats. Might be a little bit more. I can boost up a little bit to bring him up to at least 95, 96. I think what we can do is bring up his stiff arm. We can bring that up to 80. Spectacular catch, we can bring that up to 85. And his medium route to 85, and his deep route to 85 as well. Give him a little bit more move. No, I want one that's... Okay, so you just want to do your halfback? Okay. That's cool. Okay, Manny went up to a 94. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so Manny's got his quarterback. So I can put a green check mark next to you. You just wanted a halfback. Okay, so Manny's been taken care of. Alright, because I'm trying to get everybody their players. Okay, the MFW. Wait, Ben. Who do we have for Ben? Ben wanted a wide receiver and a safety. We did him yesterday. MFW was in here just now. He asked for a wide receiver and a kicker. Can I fix my character? Okay, Ben. You have a wide receiver and a strong safety. Which one did you want to fix? After redshirting his first year, quarterback T transfers to, where you going? Minnesota. Minnesota got a good team. That's a good team to transfer to, T. Hopefully it works out for you. Ben said he want to fix his wide receiver. Okay. Ben the GOAT fixing his wide receiver. What are we fixing? So I know what to go to. What are we fixing? What are we fixing? I'll wait for you to respond. I should have brought a green tea up here with me. Now I don't feel like going to get it. My drip and run style. Okay, so we're on gear. And what about it that you want to change? Tell me what specific category you want to change. Trying to drink some more water, stay hydrated. What you need to upgrade with your player, Ben? I think he's right, bro. I'm quarterback 3 and I was supposed to be quarterback 1. What is going on with them quarterback positions? I'm going into a position battle for quarterback 2 though. You might get quarterback 2, but you can go somewhere where you could be quarterback 1, even if it is a smaller school, that you can get more playing time. Ben, what part of your drip did you want to change? If not, I have to move to a different player. If Ben has left, I would have to move to MFW. Ben, you still in here? Okay, change my advisor. Okay, he's still in here with us. He's still in here with us. Okay. We have dark, Oakley clear, Oakley smoke, Oakley prism, Oakley dark, smoke. I have smoke, and somebody else on the team has visor, so those are two good ones, but it's your choice. Which visor would you like, Ben? He said that's it. Oakley. Okay, Oakley, which one? There's prism, smoke, clear, and dark. Dark, Oakley dark, prism, smoke. It's either dark, prism, or smoke. Smoke is kind of like a grayish, prism is prism, and dark is pure black. Prism. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to change with your gear? Yeah, SR, that's the best visor. Who, Prism? Yeah, I see a lot of people rocking a Prism. Put my jersey down. Okay. I think that came built with your player. Okay. I was the first one to rock with that. The jersey tuck thing. Brady, hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Shout out to the new member Brady. Welcome into the 51 Dynasty community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today, where you are appreciated. Thank you for your support. And welcome into the group, Brady. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Go to my pants. Okay, we're on your pants. New follower because I've seen Hawaii. Yeah, my wife is Polynesian. She grew up in Kalihi, graduated Farrington. Basically, grad Farrington, grew up in Kalihi. I've been to Hawaii a good couple times myself. The food is great, the weather's great, the people's great. So I thought, why not try a Hawaii football team? It's my favorite college football team. I'm just getting into college football. So basically, I chose them as my favorite college football team. Thank you for the support, Brady. Thank you for the support, Juice. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. Do the whole thing on the right. Socks. Hold on, you said socks. Do the whole thing on the right. Alright, just some socks. So I'm assuming you went to middle socks? But we gotta do the pants. You said do the whole thing on the right. Oh, you want high socks? Okay. That's fire. That's my favorite team too. NCAA makes it all the line. Very serious, so bad. Well, what I did was players that join the community and subscribe to the channel, they get added into the game along with moderators. So we building the team. We building. We gonna win. We gonna win. I won the national title last year. You know, that won't look right. Do low. Okay. So it won't look right. Okay, there's low. Alright. Is there anything else you want done to your player, Ben? This is Ben's player. The GOAT. Ben the GOAT's player. Alright. So Ben the GOAT's player, his what was it? His wide receiver he fixed. He's now ready to go. Ready to roll off the charts. Okay, let's see. I think it was MFW was next, right? If I'm not mistaken, because MFW was in here. He wanted a wide receiver. Okay, another wide receiver. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna have some deadly wide receivers, bro. We're gonna have some deadly wide receivers. One of y'all is playing tight end. somebody, please play tight end. We currently don't have any more freshman wide receivers. MFW, if he was in here, I would ask him because he's in a cabin, but he wants to be a wide receiver. I would say, because you can't change wide receivers' capacity, I'd say I would have to make an executive call for him and create him as a tight end, right? Because I don't think anybody else. Let's see if anybody else. T wanted to be a tight end, and nobody else wanted to be a tight end. So, I would say make him a tight end, and then we could do. Since he's here, we could do tight end and kicker. Let's go to the depth chart and see if they let you substitute a tight end. They normally let you put a tight end at wide receiver. So even though he's registered as a tight end, I can still put him. Okay, so then I could bring in this rookie tight end right here, and then for the wide receiver room, yeah, I could bring in a rookie tight end as well. Yeah, so he'll be registered as a tight end, but he's a wide receiver. Tracy McGrady. I won the position battle. I'm tight end. Okay. T said I'm tight end. Yeah, I know you're tight end. MFW is going to be tight end too. So it's going to be you, and then it's going to be MFW. So that way when we run those patterns where I have two tight ends out there, we have two good tight ends instead of one good tight end where they can hone down on you. And then also the other part of it is too, it's one of those things when he doesn't have to like take you off the field to go on the field. I play with my playbook that I play with in Madden, so nobody should be taken off the field just for you to be a tight end. Okay, he's from Honolulu, Hawaii. What's his problem? He has a problem. Everybody, conference proceed. Don't worry, we'll be able to take care of all that. I turned the trade, just in case anybody was wondering, I turned the trade portal off, transfer portal off, just because I feel like it's going to ruin our team. So we're going to go with, I forgot MFW. What? Oh, I think it was MFW Wagner, if I'm not mistaken. If it's not, then we'll change it up. It was MFW Wagner, if I'm not mistaken. Two Wavy, yo! Shout out to my moderator, Two Wavy. Be sure to go over to his channel, sub up, great content creator as well. How's your day going, Two Wavy? Yo! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Let me get them likes in. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. Two Wavy, why you here, man? Tell me right now. Who is the two players that you want in this game and in Madden? Do you want to be a middle linebacker and another position? Where do you want to be? We're getting two players this year, offense and defense. Okay, so Two Wavy, I'm writing it down now. He wants a middle linebacker, and what else? And a running back. Now, we have two running backs already, right? I can go look and see. I can show you the positions that we have open. He said middle linebacker and running back. So, let me see. Tight end. Okay, I can make you the second tight end, and I can make MFW. Let me see. MFW is about to be a tight end, so I can make you. We don't have no more tight end. Let me see. What's up with the halfback room? Do we have a lot over there? We got CJ and Taylor. I can make you a halfback. We can rotate you in. Who's the quarterback? I'm quarterback. And then we got CJ and Manny at halfback. T is playing tight end along with MFW. And then for halfback, I can bring you in at halfback and bring you in for the power plays. But your middle linebacker will start and your halfback will be brought in for power plays. Same setup as before. But at the same time, let me see if we have any. Do we have any? Because we have no more freshmen. I'm trying to make everybody freshmen that we got. That's good. Okay, that's good. Okay. Let me just finish up T's player here. MFW's player here. That shouldn't take too long. Just gotta change your stats. Yeah, man, I was waiting for you to come in. That way I can write down your stuff. Everybody's chilling. I have a position battle, and it's only week 2. That's what I'm talking about. T trying to win the position battle over there in his rating. Let's see. So we got MFW. I think it was Wagner, if I'm not mistaken. Who's the wide receiver? Ben the Goat. Ben the Goat. That boy Cross. Let me go see. I can go find out right now. Wide receivers are Ben the Goat, that boy Cross, and Quincy Jones Jr. Edit player. Okay, rating. Speed needs to be at least 85 for a tight end. 85 for acceleration. Agility of around 85. Strength of around 80. Awareness of 85. Strength of around 85 too. Carrying of 85. Ball carrier vision 84. I've been playing the new Marvel Rising season all day. That's what you been on, man? That's been going on with you all day? Yeah, man, I was on that Mecha Break. Oh my god. Between Mecha Break and Marvel Rivals, I found my two PvP games I'll be playing. Games got me ready to go. If I wasn't playing Madden, I'd be playing them. But Madden, if I wasn't playing college football, I'd be playing them. But y'all know how I feel about that football when that football come out. I got 522 on WWE and 300 hours on Marvel. Wow, yeah, that's what I be doing with Madden and college. College football was a little bit lackadaisical last year, but that's not going to be that way this year. This year I'm going to be putting in more time, rotating them both instead of just playing one of them. That's why I'm building the team. I wanted to build the team first, that way. I have a lot of hours on college football. Yeah, I had to, because I got a new work schedule. Like, I go to work in a couple of hours. It's like 2 o'clock. I go to work in like 3 hours, right? And then I may come home and start another stream up just because I want to play the game. But I may not because I'm coming home to watch my TV shows that me and my wife watch together. So, yeah, what happened was once I got my new hours, I was able to say, okay, I'm not going to work here, so let me step forward and create some players and get things lined up. Like, I don't go out the door for like another couple of hours. Okay, so MFW's appearance is going to be looking like that. He didn't give me a height or weight, so I'm going to keep his height and weight where it is. His gear, I'm going to keep his gear the way it is until he wants to change it up. Styles, I'm going to keep all the styles on default. We're going to go ahead and see what MFW is. MFW came out as a 99 along with T. That's great. 99 tight end. I think they run similar to the same routes as catching as us. Oh, we gave T 95 routes and 94 release. Okay, so we need to change his routes to 95. At least to make them even, 95 routes, 95 release. At least with the routes, so they both run good routes together. So that's right, Zay. Go Eagles, fly Eagles, fly. Go Birds, and go Bows. Let's see. Change it to he ran 95 routes, right? Zay, welcome to 51 Dynasty community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today, where you are appreciated. Thank you for your support, and welcome into the group. I hope you're enjoying the stream, man. Alright, bring the routes up. Alright. Alright, cool. So MFW's wide receiver was completed. Now we go over to the kicker. And we're going to override him. Caleb is a junior. The punter. Can you make the punter the kicker as well? Let's go to the depth chart and see, can you do that? Because if that's the case, my punter and my kicker will be the same person. Oh yeah, you can bring the punter in. Yeah, we're going to use the punter. for punting and kicking. I never tried it because I'd rather create MFW's player over the freshman punter because I'd rather do that so everybody gets at least 4 years before we gotta restack a player or something. He got All-American on his stuff too. Anthony Caleb. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I didn't want to view his depth chart. I do it to save space. Yeah, I could have took one person off, and now that I know that, I'm gonna try that Madden. I'm gonna fire my punter and have an extra space. I didn't know you could save space that way. I should have tried that a long time ago. Okay, player info. MFW 280. Thank you for likes. Thank you for likes. I didn't have a lot on the last one, but I will have it on this one. Let's go. Won the position battle debut game against Mississippi. That's what I'm talking about. Have faith that you can win that battle. He won. T won that position battle over there, y'all. So you on the game now. You on the field. Hunter out of California. His main stats, he doesn't need a lot of stats, but I would say bring him up just in case we ever want to use him as a fake. Strength to about 70, 75. Awareness is what makes him a good kicker. In case we ever go for a run fake play. Give him a small arm of about 75. Give him something small of about 75. Just in case we ever need like a Hail Mary last minute call. Alright, everything else I'm pretty sure we can leave as is. His kicker turns out to be a 97. Okay, we have MFW's kicker and wide receiver done. We can go ahead and check mark him. Done. Okay. Zangi's left tackle. I think did not do Zangi 30's left tackle last night. I saw him pop in. He didn't say anything. Yup, we did Zangi 30's right tackle last night. He's been taken care of. Okay, the only one left is the Lorax. Wait, hold up. 280 were the middle linebacker and the halfback, and then 280 said, what was the other one you changed? Halfback, right, 280? Halfback? Okay. I have another freshman halfback. Good thing you said it. You're getting the last freshman halfback on the list. The only halfback we have this year. So, Nate Maha, safety valve, you have the natural. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and change. Oh, wait, let's do his middle linebacker first while he's in here. Either one of them, we need the middle. So, what I'm trying to understand is, okay, that's left edge. Sam, red shirt status. That's red shirt status. Let me see something. Here you go. Sam, Mike, Will. The biggest help we're going to need is that Mike linebacker, so we'll go Mike linebacker. Let's go. Kona Lamont Baylor. 280, do you have a preference between Lamont Baylor, or Coleman Duck? Or do you want to go with Lamont Baylor? I think he might be doing something. Okay, so we're going to go with Baylor. Bueller. Edit player. He already got the elbow brace on. They won't give me. We got to spell it out. How about 2? Wavy. Seven. Mike linebacker 14 ratings. Speed, gotta have him up there. At least 85. I think if I remember correctly, his 99s were in the last game. His 99s were 99 play recognition and 99 tackling. I think. If I'm wrong, he comes back in. Then we can readjust it. Okay, 85. Let's do at least. We're doing 90s. You got to be able to keep up with wide receivers and linemen. 85 agility. Linebacker 90 strength. 85 awareness. Carrying can be brought up a little bit. Change direction can be brought up to 90. He's catching up. Block setting at 90. Shoot at 85. Man coverage at 85. Zone coverage. Press. 85. Stamina. Alright, so 280 I think had bounced out, so we're going to go ahead and leave his player as is. Normally I do see him with that arm brace on, so let's see what the rating is for a Mike linebacker. 95. Okay, that's a good rating. Let's bring him up a little bit more, because he is going to be one of our best linebackers. Anybody else looking to get a player, I really could lose some linebackers, some better linebackers out there, but I think this may be the final creation. Because Lorax, I have to wait to get his approval before creating him as a linebacker. Okay, where is it? Break tackle, trucking. Hit power was very low. Good thing I came back to check on it. Leave me alone. I remember you from yesterday. Yo, how you doing, man? How's your day treating you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. How's things working for you? Alright. He maxes out at 99. Okay, it's too wavy as a 99. I'm good so far. Leave me alone. It's about 2:33 where I am. The weather's cool. Family's good. Probably looking to go to work a little bit later, so just chilling. Uh, Glad that you guys are in here. Give me 1 second. I just need to run downstairs and ask the wife something. I'll be right back. Mod, you have the chat. All right, I'm back. Okay, debut game against. Hold on 1 second. I forgot something. All right, I'm back. Went downstairs, chit-chatting with the wife as we go out to work shortly. And, not shortly, like half an hour shortly, but it's about 2:43. Probably hanging up around like 4:30-ish. A little bit after 4:30, 4:45 maybe, type thing. Alright, hold on. We're about to get back to the players. Let me just find some water. Alright. Thank you, mods, for holding down the chat. I greatly appreciate that one. Let's see. Okay, caught up on the chat on TikTok. T, thank you for supporting the community and keeping the chat flowing. He said, SR, what's your throwing style? Over the top 3 is the best one in the game. You should use it. Yeah, I have the traditional over the top. If you need a linebacker more than defensive end, I could be a linebacker. We have two wavy at linebacker. We have some open spaces, and I think I'm going to open it up to more mods that come in. Like the Lorax, he wanted to be a, he wanted to be a halfback, but we're out of halfbacks. 280 wanted to be a middle linebacker. We have his middle linebacker set. I don't know, I think he had to go do something. So we have his middle linebacker set, so we can put a green check mark next to him. Lorax is the only one open with halfback. I could make him a Sam linebacker or a, what's the lower one? A Sam linebacker, right? I'd say this guy, and then put us into a position where basically we would have 2 or 3 good linebackers, right? I'm back, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm bliggity, I'm black, y'all. I'm bliggity, black, I'm black, y'all. I'm telling you guys, see that scene. I'm gonna get that clip eventually. Let's see here. Yeah, I could make him the linebacker because we're stacked on halfback right now, and I want him to be a part of the team. So at least get him a defensive player, and because where are we at on cornerback? On cornerback, we could use a cornerback too. We could always make him a cornerback or make somebody a cornerback. Oh wait, we on the wrong team. Ah, there we go, there we go. Quincy Jones is a cornerback, and we got some good guys behind them, all getting better, all getting better. Let's leave it as it stands. Let's leave it as it stands. We're creating players with people that's here. We don't want to create players for people that don't show up. Now, one of the other players I wanted to create personally was a fullback by the name of Bobby Boucher. I'm gonna go look up how you spell his name. The Water Boy, Bobby Boucher. That Joe, I was watching that Joe a couple of days. Robert Boucher Jr. Robert Boucher Jr. is the main character for the 1998 sports comedy The Water Boy. Yo, he is getting added to every football team game that I play from now on. Go Eagles. Yo, how's that day going with you, man? How's the day going? Fly, Eagles, fly. Go Birds. Hopefully this is our year again. Okay, so, yeah, he's getting... Is he a freshman? Yes, freshman and everything. Robert. Bobby Boucher. Fullback. What was it? Number 9? Is number 9 open? That'd be great if number 9 was open. Ah, number 9 isn't open. What about 29? 29. Give him 29. He was 9. He was 9 on the Gators. He was 29 with us. He transferred out to us right before the portal closed. He from Louisiana, home state of Louisiana and everything. That's perfect. Works well. Let's see here. Bobby had very good speed, outrunning the team. I would say about 85. Acceleration of about, I've seen him run the field for blocking. Agility, that was more or less. Strength, definitely. I've seen him pick up grown men. I'll put that at 90. Awareness, sometimes you can get distracted, so I would say 82. Carrying, when he has the ball and he's paying attention, that's a good 85, 87 there. Ball carrier vision, you can see the holes and run pretty well. I give him an 80. Break tackle, I've seen him truck through people. I go 85. Trucking, definitely of at least 90. Stiff arm, I've seen him use it once or twice in the movie, so 80. Change of direction, 80. Spin move, no. Juke move, no. Catching, I've seen him catch the ball pretty well, 80. Catching traffic, we're going to give him 80 just in case we have to use him as a safety valve. Spectacular catch, I would say, falls more to a 75, 79 maybe. 80, let's go 80 there, 80 there. Short route running, medium route running, and deep route running. Short route, I could say I've seen him run a good short route at about 80. Medium route, I would say runs at about 75, and the deep route runs at about 70. I've never seen him run deep routes. Gets a pretty good release on his passes. Say about 85. Jumping, see him jump to intercept quarterbacks. Here we go. Pass blocking, I've seen him pass block very well. It just slid to 88, so we'll just leave that there. I'll take it to 90. Pass block, finesse, and power. 85. Run block. 90 CJ. Shout out to my moderator CJ. Be sure to go over to his channel, sub up, great content creator as well. How's the day going, CJ? Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is just Bobby Boucher's player. As soon as I'm done with the ratings on him, we can get your safety in there. Stay in the stream. We're doing it right after this one. Run block, power. Say about 85. Lead block, I would say I've seen him lead block at about 90. Impact blocking, definitely higher, 90. Play recognition, never saw him not know what a play is. Only in the beginning when he first started playing, but once he started playing, he was good. Finesse and power moves, I would say nothing ridiculous, just put it at about 85 apiece. Wait, that's for pursuit. And then all of this goes to 95, and he's a fullback. Bobby Boucher. Okay, CJ wanted to know about his safety, which is great. Did we finish your safety? No, we finished your safety. CJ Hammond, here's your safety right here. CJ Hammond, 99 overall. I think you had left and we were in the middle of something. I think it was like a gear thing we had to do. Oh, you never did it. Okay, yeah, I picked a guy. And I didn't change anything. That's what it was. Because I heard you say you wanted the safety, but you had to go. So there's a guy we picked, but we didn't do anything to him. So ratings are good. You're a clear 99, so we don't need to do the ratings. Okay. Yeah. So you have a free safety. And or strong safety, whichever y'all figure out the safety. Why is my button not pressing? Here's where you choose to make the player you. Number one, your ratings. Information correct for a free safety. Let's start over. The information correct for a free safety. The only thing we can't change about my man is his face. Everything else we can change. Name, number. Oh, you want number 5? Okay. Let's see who has number 5. As long as you're not claiming it from another player. Let's see who has number 5. Oh, Ashlock. I can take that from him. Yeah, I can give you number 5. Oh, I can't get off of him. That's what it is. That's what I meant to say. So, I can't get number 5 off of him because he's a licensed player in the NCAA. So, I can't take his number. I have to wait until he goes to the NFL to be able to take his number off of him. So we have to pick you another number, CJ. And then 2 wavy ones, number 7. 23 works? Okay. I will do 2 wavy ones, number 7. Hold on. 23 works. Okay, now you've got 26 on. Why is my triangle not working? Might need to go and buy another controller soon. $23. Okay. Okay, what do you want your height to be? There's standard, thin, heavy, lean, muscular. 6'2". 6'2" and what? Standard, lean, muscular, heavy. Muscular 220. Muscular 6'2", 220. Okay. Power hitter. Okay. So we go to ratings. Make sure for you to get good power hits. No. For you to get good power hits, we just have to make sure, say, your tackling goes up to, say, 95. Hit power needs to be at 95. Pursuit to run somebody down needs to be at 95. Man coverage needs to come up to 90. What else? Let me see. Play recognition to know when to hit them, it needs to be at 95. Change of direction needs to go to 95. Yeah. Alright, that's your ratings to get you more power hits. Now, is there anything else you want to change with your appearance? If not, we'll be moving on to two wavies number 7. And then once we get two wavies number 7 in, I think we have checked off all moderators that have checked in. Yeah. And then we'll call everybody off. That way anybody that comes back. So who's going to be safe as your captains? My quarterback is captain and my defensive tackle is captain. So the only other captain would be I'll probably give it to somebody that's been on the team, like an original. Okay, that's good to know you're set. I'll probably give it to like an original Hawaii Rainbow Warrior. You know, somebody that was like originally on the team before we all got here. You know, like the originator of it. I would say like somebody I really liked that was here originally was my man Aslop. You know, he's been here for, if I'm not mistaken, he's a senior. Let me see. He's been here for, if clicks on him, I think he's been here for he's been here for 2 years. Last year, he was on last year's game. He had 1,000 yards last year, 4 touchdowns, averaged 13 yards a carry, 76 receptions. And this year he already has 133 yards and a touchdown. So I think he's earned, and then he's feeling a little left out, I noticed, with the whole playing time thing. So I figured my quarterback, him and my defensive tackle. So I'm gonna set him as a captain. See if it helps improve his demeanor. If it doesn't, then we'll take it away and give it to somebody else. So it should be my DT and my quarterback. And then two wavy wants to be a number 7. Two wavy said, "Give to me." CJ and two wavy was here to ask for it, so let's see if we was to go with CJ and two wavy right now, because you guys are here to ask for captains. Let's see how many captains we can give out. So 1 and 2 wavy. Then we'll go back and go to CJ. CJ was able to get 1 as well. And then we'll put 1 on T, because I know T's always here. T's always holding down the community. If so, we'll take back ass locks. Yeah, we're gonna hand some out. We have the option to hand out some captains. T. Make T a captain. T, you already got your captainship, all right? I knew you never got asked for it, brother. I was already putting it on you before you said anything. Y'all already captains. Everybody in the chat right now, all moderators in the chat right now, for captains. Yeah, you are. Wagner, they just listed Wagner ahead of you for whatever reason. Sometimes they do that. Okay, so we got our fullback, right? Alright, cool. Alright, so we have our players, right? We're gonna call it off so everybody know. Oh, then I gotta add him in. Bobby Boucher. Okay, so we have CJ, a running back and a safety. It's Q, wide receiver and a cornerback. That boy Cross, wide receiver. T, tight end and right end. Zangy 30, left tackle. MFW, kicker and wide receiver. Ben, wide receiver and safety. Manny, halfback. Lorax, still waiting to see what he's going to want. Two Wavy, middle linebacker and halfback. And Bobby Boucher at fullback. That's who we've added in so far, not including my quarterback and my defensive tackle. So let's get a depth chart set in here, so we can move forward in the weeks. We won't play no preseason. We can get this thing queued up and chase this championship. Bobby who? Bobby Boucher. If you have not seen the movie The Water Boy with Bobby Boucher, you have to go check it out. That was one of Adam Sandler's best movies. Back in the day there, 1998, I think. He's on our team because he's one of my favorite guys as a fullback. I was watching the movie a couple days ago and it hit me like, it'd be fun to put him on my team every time I play football. As I kind of like a added person that's a D2 team. Who, Stanford? Look, Stanford was up here going back and forth with me. Don't let me tell you something. Stanford had a good team with him. It showed me I need reinforcements on defense. I was like, Lord, please give me the two Wavies and the T's and the CJs and the Bens, Okay, what do we have going so far? Also, I learned what I got. MWC Defensive Player of the Week. 4 sacks, 4 tackles, 2 tackles, 4 tackles for a loss. Two Wavy, thank you for them lights. Thank you for them lights. T got MWC Offensive Player of the Week. 8 receptions, 158 yards, 3 touchdowns. Wow, we're playing for this bowl a little early in the week. Hey, UNLV, all right. Did we make my guy? Yeah, we made, let me go back to the roster. We made, who'd you want? You wanted a halfback. You didn't want a halfback. You wanted a middle linebacker. And then who else did you want? Oh, it's a rivalry award. We wanted a middle linebacker, what we did, and then we also decided we was going to do wait, let me make sure you're in a middle linebacker. Yeah, Mike linebacker. And then we were going to do a halfback, right? Did we ever do the halfback? No, we never did the halfback. Fullback's right there. Let me see. Running back. There you go. Now we're gonna have to use Nate May. If you want, he's a free safety. I mean, he's a free what do you call it, freshman, but he's also Caucasian. So you don't have a problem with that. We're gonna have to use Nate Mawley. Nate Maul looks like Maui. Excuse me, Nate Maui. Alright, cool. So we'll change Nate up. Nate's mad about his playing time, but the transfer portal's off. Wait. Okay. He said my guy gonna be black on defense and white on offense. I mean, here's the thing, right? You could be a left tackle. We really need a left tackle. But it depends on where you want to be. Do you want to be a halfback or do you want to play left tackle? Alright. Because we need a left tackle more than we need a halfback, to be honest. I'm telling you, when you come over to the tackle position, My man is a 72. I played one game yesterday. I was getting demolished. Okay. And then we can move anybody around. It could be a right tackle that plays left tackle. Here we go. That way you got black and black. Trying to see if there's any badges. We got 2 badges for this center. Trying to find people where we can get some good badges. Alright, we can go with the center and let you play left tackle. Okay? So we're going to go with Tim Hennessy. I almost don't want to change the name. My man Hennessy. And we're going to make you a left tackle. Well, you know what? Yeah, it's the center that plays left tackle. $53. If you want to change the number, let me know. For left tackle, I'll put a lot of speed, acceleration, 85, agility, 85 strength, needs to be super strong, Hulk strong, awareness, at least 90. Don't need none of that. Change direction. What's your 299s to, baby? Impact blocking to 85. Play recognition, I'm going to bring that up too, just in case you get stuck in the situation to act on it. Two-way still in here. You want to do your gear? Anything about your gear or your uniform you want to change up? We want to change up. This is your left tackle. Your middle linebacker already been created. We did your middle linebacker. We just didn't do your left tackle. Helmet. Okay. F7. Scuff F7. Oakley dark visor. Oakley dark visor. Green mouthpiece. large shoulder pads. Back plate. Right arm black arm sleeve. Green Nike gloves. Let me take that thing off your other arm. You want me to take that thing off your other arm? Green Nike gloves and black Jordan gloves. Green Nike glove, black Jordan glove. Let me get rid of this tape on your hands because you can't see your gloves. It's just tape. Green Jordan glove, black Jordan glove. Black Jordan glove on the left, green on the right. Jordan 4 cleats. That's Nike right there. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find your cleats in here. Hold on one second. Having a hard time finding these cleats. Said Jordan 4s. Anybody see them, be sure to stop me. You can't put on the 11s. Okay? That's the 11 lows though. They don't have the 11 outright. Sock height and long socks. Long arm sleeve on left arm, green. And long pants on his legs. Alright. You won't be running a lot, but if you were to run, you will be a sprinter, ball carrier, loosey-goosey. And won't be in none of those stands. Yeah, I'm the GOAT. Who's that at fullback? Bobby Boucher, 98 overall, movie from Moana. I got black. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm Biggie. I'm black, y'all. Okay, so it looks like we have created your player. We good here too, Wavy? You good with your player? Okay, so your center is perfectly good. Your linebacker is 99. Yeah, we went with who we had because you wasn't here to edit them, so we didn't want to change. That's his gear. So I can't have 7. No, I can go hunting down for you. Make it 33 or 20. 20's not out there. 33 is. Alright. You good with your player? Was that a yes that you're good with your player? Oh, 7 foot. Yeah, that's true. You were 7 foot. 7 foot muscular too. 7 foot tall, muscular, 229. How much you want to weigh? You want to weigh 229 or you want to weigh more? Oh, it won't let me say 7 foot on TikTok. Can you take off the wrap on my feet? Off. Alright, two-way, we good? Alright. Two waivers, middle linebackers created. Offense is an 81, defense is 76, 79 overall. Okay. Let's test drive this one. Let's test drive. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. We all know. We all know. I mean, how many people we got left? Quincy Jones, been the GOAT. You know, Ashlock out of the wide receiver room. He gave it to Ashlock as a wide receiver. Alright, so some recruiting together. Got 105 hours. Oh, he locked us out. You bum. You bum. You too? You bum. What with him? Playing time. Oh, I see where it is. he saw all the halfbacks that came to the team like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to come there no more. It's cool. We'll reject your offer. Okay, it's okay. We got some open slots now. Transfer portal ain't open now, so it's gonna be a lot different now. Yeah, see. Got some firsts up here. Punter, we're not gonna need. Right guard. Definitely use a right guard. Free safety number 3. Yep, definitely could slide him into the cornerback room. Who else? These 3-star wide receivers. I would say go for these 2 defensive tackles. Edge rusher. 2 of these 3 wide receivers. Yep. Make sure you got an offering to everybody. You're gonna need ready for a visit. He's ready for a visit. He's looking at UNLV, your rival. 3-star linebacker. I could use him. I'll say bring him here week 2. So in proximity to home. He was on already. Team needs. Yes, cornerback. We're running neck and neck with him. Cornerbacks are tough to get. And 5 points left, we don't need to use that. We can jump into a game. Let's go. It's game time. Let me just set the roster. Tight end is Wagner and T. Customization for the coach is amazing too. Left tackle is going to be 287. Left guard is 79. Spencer play right guard. And I'm trying to even his line out. Bring Spencer off the side. He's going to be stronger from the side here. He's going to be on top of Sam. And Mike calls. Harrison can fill in the cornerback. Then at free safety, CJ at strong safety. Kicker is going to be MFW. Punter is going to be MFW. Kick returner is the guy. He was rucking it last game. Long snapper is going to be Tobin. Third down running back. CJ and Taylor. Power halfback. Slot wide receiver. Rush right in, T, rush defensive tackle, myself and Tim, sub linebacker. Alright. We got set up, y'all. We got set up time for this next game. Us versus UNLV. We're about to mess up. I like the white playbook so far. They're wearing a red and white. They can't wear the white. They gotta wear something else. I got a red. Yeah, go on your red. Let's get it.
Shots from on and off the field over the years. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the room by a couple of legends, and yes, we do you.
Hold on a second. Gotta run to the restroom. Not taking a break, just gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just need to get up and run to the restroom real fast. I'll see you on LV. 94 degrees, 5 mile an hour wind, partly cloudy. Bring it up the middle, fellas. Let's go to work, people. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Previous meetings. All-time series leader Hawaii 20-15. Current streak Hawaii 1 game. A 1 track.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing it
Accidentally called the timeout.
now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all off-season, hoping to get that payback.
Oh man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks. Us talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was.
Shallow cross.
To get some payback, they're excited.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but there's a
Good catch, cross.
play. Let's see if it stands.
What I thought was going on there. Let's go.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it. The referee's call.
Inside zone.
Costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10.
Cornerback can't keep up with you.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
I got the ball out. Just got demolished. Got demolished.
Never had a chance.
Posting cross.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Whips it out in the flat. Caught and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
Good run. Good run.
Let's take a second to think about it why. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye, college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching.
Okay. We didn't get it. We didn't get it, but we didn't turn it over. We didn't fumble anything wild like that.
We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into
Good game. It was a good series. Good series. We just didn't get it done the way we wanted it to. Trust the defense, you know. We'll get it back. Stadium already rocking. Let's go. Ah!
The give to the tailback. And the good news for the offense, there is nowhere to go from here but
Stop.
no gain on the first play.
Cover 3, hard flat.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the inside
Ooh,
give.
good run. Good run. He has some open lanes. He has some open lanes on that one.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take
Bring Sam Crash 3. Rebuilding my favorite team, Rutgers. We invented football.
on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They knock him down.
He got across. He got across.
To get it across the line and pick up.
Coming on, show 2.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Scanning the field. It's Galambria. Part of the backfield. It's Reynolds. You'll take this every time.
2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Bringing the nickel dog 3 buzz. Nickel dog 3 buzz. Let's go.
throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take
Who's who?
down the field too. But don't
Oh, he got it.
Getting ahead of Steve. Bust through him. Oh, he ruins the big gainer.
We'll take that. We'll take that. That's the hit.
That is a costly foul.
Let's go with Flood.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Starts at 5, trying to go up top. That's at 5. All kinds of room to throw that one in
Good
there.
catch.
Good
Good catch, T. Good catch.
stop at the 41. Great spot to attack there, right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep it real.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover,
Smash.
you get the ball back on offense. Attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Makes the grab on the left. Turning it on. They bring him down with the big play.
Mhm.
Through the sticks.
And the quarterback
Move it down. Move it down.
football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Iron hit
Got
stitches.
this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. To the air on 1st down. He's got it. And he's into the end zone.
Let's go.
Warriors.
Let's go. That's another one.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates
You talking about asphalt?
with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Good defense, fellas. Good defense.
This drive will start at the 25. UNLV
Give me a couple more quarters. I feel like they might try to go to the air on us pretty early.
to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going. Yeah, those turnovers can be
Didn't want to waste my energy.
excited, and then when your offense
Cover 3 match.
Does something the way that this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
To the air, it's Calabria. On a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And
He
they'll
stopped short.
just short of the first down, just inches away from the end of the sticks.
Linebacker blitz.
Early in the game, getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
They'll keep this drive
I couldn't get to my player in time. Cover 3 match.
down to 36. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got a man, it's Lions. Good
Hit.
grab, but a little bit short of the sticks.
Cover 3 sky.
Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Run the gun, the running back has it.
Some humble 2 wavy right up the middle. Right up the middle.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than
Cover 3 hard flat.
no matter what play you call, man. How about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
Got a man, it's Lions. Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark
Cover
it
3
up
hard
for
flat.
7. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. The give is to Williams. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
We'll go fire 3.
Pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. And then
Good
he
defense.
forced that incompletion with the deflection. Now I know you two never faced off against each
Cover
other
3
in an
match.
actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script,
Cover 3 drop.
David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double team high low. Chop block on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you thought. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess the retaliation to that, you just rough the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty.
All right, don't let him run down the clock.
Line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Ooh,
We check in with
nice.
what's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Colorado State was far from the friendly confines of Fort Collins, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me,
Stick.
fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He'll start this drive firing. Outside the pocket, let's go. Right on the money to the outside. He drags
I'm talking about Ashlock.
placement over the receiver could get it.
This quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket and kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw to get the first down.
Linebacker blitzes out there. Linebacker blitzes out there. Flood.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half.
All go.
It'll be third and long.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside.
He'll take the deep shot. He's got it inside the 50.
Uh-huh.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UNLV
Cover 2 drop.
to go back to work on offense. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. At the 35, he's open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs.
Cover 4
Back
quarters.
to the well. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Cover 4 drop.
By the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced the tackle throwaways.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. As they get set to snap it just about.
Cover 4 quarters. Go after him, gentlemen.
Great effort by
Welcome back to Wavy.
offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense routing the football?
And a misconnection on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations. Bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Followed him up. Not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And that's a very
Good run, CJ.
down play of bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll leave it with him. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first
Good run. Run.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. How about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys.
Divide, swap.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, we know this
Halfback
offense
direct.
hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back.
H replace.
Being in position, making sure that thing fell incomplete.
It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground.
Like that 1st down.
Defense understand the situation.
And the Rainbow Warriors look
Min Z spot.
drive humming. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end.
You talking about T?
He picks up the 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to
Deep
step up,
curl.
make a play, and stop it.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Curl flat corner.
Now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your
Inside
own red
zone.
This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
High low cross.
Warriors kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Hawaii. Grab the short
Who you talking about, T?
6 on the board.
Tell him it's hitting for a T.
Let's
go.
Find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their 1st game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. You got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Cover 3, Buzz Mabel.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Galadriel. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down.
Cover 3 match.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Cover 4 quarters.
Receiver could have done on that play, guys. You're not expecting the ball to be thrown behind you like that, especially in the quick game.
On 3rd and long, try and have a big completion here. Grab behind the line, it's Williams. Absolutely nowhere to go as
Good stop. Good stop.
it's a 3rd down stop. And the Rebels will line
Ooh, pass interference, ref. Pass interference, ref. Pass interference. He had that. Oh, I touched the ball. When illegal touch. I went out of bounds. Oh.
Behind that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Run out of bounds at about
Great catch, Cross.
the 15-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And the Rainbow Warriors racing to the line in the hurry-up. Lost the fire on 2nd down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one.
Too much juice.
Taking a shot.
And the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Talking about Ashlock.
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely...
He almost got that. I know he almost got that, though. He's spreading it around. Ashlock getting it in. Ashlock a good wide receiver, man. He out there on his ass, catch him. Gotta catch him all.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Arizona State is up big right now, and honestly, it feels like the forks have been up since the opening kick. They're up
Cover 3 match.
over Jacksonville State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain.
Cover
there,
4
still
quarters.
short of the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this.
Cover
game.
4 palms.
The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Get down, boy. It's me and you.
And they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Right down the middle. Oh, they really
Good defense.
used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
You can just start to sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion. Right now, setting up 4th down. They haven't yet scored a touchdown. They just can't find a rhythm in this game. Obviously, the defense, the big reason for that. But this offense wants a chance to win. They have got to start stringing some completions.
Flood on him. Flood on him.
This quarterback in a better rhythm.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. Quarterback gets the first down. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the
No huddle.
17.
Oh, and you hear the stadium erupting. This crowd at home, they're just waiting to feed off of an explosive play. And they get one right there from their quarterback, doing a tremendous job on the scramble. Outstanding individual effort. And just the decibel level of this place has just gone up, it feels like, tenfold.
Listen, you got to be able to know what
PA deep.
and let home go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through a hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next play.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
Picks up the first down and gets down.
PA Reed.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They get to him as he
Ooh.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And I'm not surprised they're letting
Stick.
him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really
Halfback direct.
They'll go with it, Greg Smith. Touchdown Warriors. And they add 6 more.
Tell me what's him for, CJ.
Up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. We do running clock in the second half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. Ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Cover 4 quarters.
They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll try the run. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message they'll have to carry into halftime.
This offense is
Cover
really
4
strong,
palms.
but I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first
Good defensive half, fellas.
gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive in the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Rainbow Warriors will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Cover 4 quarters from the rip.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. And the physical play there.
Good defense.
forces the incomplete
Cover 3, Buzz Mabel.
first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback just left, missed it, incomplete.
Football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt it.
Cover 3 match.
When you run these RPOs, the QBs make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
That's caught. It's Lions.
What them one? Good stop. Good stop.
First down marker, he's a yard short. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit.
Is Quincy a real player? Quincy Jones is it's Q. It's just Q. The moderator. Smash.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. They'll start this drive going to the air. Behind his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second
I swear 50% of the CPU players are screenplays.
back to pass. On the run, still looking. Gonna try to get it himself. And he has
Grab the first, grab the first.
but scramble after scramble has another
Halfback slam.
ready to fire from the pistol. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Rainbow Warriors
RNS hook.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
makes the catch, and a huge
Great catch, Ashlock.
This defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but you've had the success these guys have had throwing it. You're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
45 quick base.
to give to the back. Wrestled
Tight zone.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they get the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete.
I'm talking about that boy. Tell me what's hitting for a cross.
In firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. We got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. Ball will come out to the 25.
Cover 3, Buzz Mabel.
Rebels offense is back on the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Calabria. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. It's a seam wide open. They stop him just short
Nickel
of the
Sam,
first
too.
down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Rebels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first
Saw
down.
blitz 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Cover 4 quarters.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense.
Cover 3, Buzz Mabel.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a fifth, but they can't move the chains. Wide open
My
down
fault,
the
guys. I almost got to him.
Nice job to pick up the first down.
Cover 3, Max.
42. And the Rebels are marching down the field. The give is to Williams. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here,
Ball's free.
I'll take that.
The defense, and he's off.
That's what I'm talking about.
Raiders always preach swatting and batting.
Monster defense, y'all. Monster defense.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
And pump and go.
Maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Back to pass on second down. I'm running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive.
Slot
after
fade.
that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. They dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good.
Almost.
They missed a field goal, so
Almost.
something has gone wrong today.
Something has gone wrong today.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make, rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, bro.
Cover 3 match.
They got nothing on the last
Cover 4 quarters.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Quickly out to the tight
Good
end.
stop. Good stop.
Will be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line.
Inside cross.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. It's complete to the left. And they get him down at the
Good run.
33, but this is a kind of explosive
Good run, CJ. Good run. Good catch and run.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead. They're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open.
Drive.
Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Ooh.
stop the threat. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great returns to improve this field position. UNLV ready to
That was
go
bad.
to work on
Got a little ahead of ourselves.
a rather unproductive
Knew I should have went underneath.
3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Cover 3 match.
Snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Time running out, and he's
Talking about T.
down at the 34.
I'm talking about T. Good sack. Good sack. Monster defense.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to give rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Cover
And
4
the
quarters.
Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw. It's Galandria. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball down.
Hold on 1 second. Just express.
More, you got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to
Cover
read
3
the
Buzz
football.
Mabel.
You do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, you'll need to loosen up that arm.
Uh-huh.
Much heat that time.
Big man hung you down. Use your monster sack.
This offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The Rebels will punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Secures it at the 30. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will settle.
Slot flags.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Fires to the right. It's complete. They make
Good
the
catch, T. Good catch, T.
the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see.
35 quick base.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. From the gun to give, looking for room. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Rainbow Warriors
Inside
have
zone.
a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Got room to work.
Good run, good run.
They're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's gone. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second
Good catch, Cross.
breaths away from the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Tell me what's hitting for, CJ.
They felt like they left some plays out on the field, but even though they were able to get that win, I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level, they've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Mason Blue can hang with any of the teams on the
Couple four quarters.
This is a program with multiple national titles. Regardless the outcome today, guys,
Wide open spaces. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a
Cover 3 match.
And the Rebels come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just
Edge blitz.
short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. On the run, it's Lovett. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The
Couple
Rebels
four
come to the
quarters.
line on third and short, trying to convert here. Hides the back on the option to give.
There you go, there you go.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I'm talking about T.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Inside zone.
Snap with this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. He rifles one deep to the left. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
Good catch, T.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up for 45. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, down a throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Makes a
Great catch, Ashlock.
and gets it to the 35.
Yeah, great catch, Ashlock.
Showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, just taking care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with it.
They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he runs.
It's another one right there.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Tell me what's hitting for, Cross. Let's go.
Has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
for put down. Cover 2 invert.
Just a short gain. That 3-yard pickup gets it out to the 28. It's 2nd and 7. Holds and fires complete to the right. Gets away from one. Finds some space.
Tackle 2 wavy.
Out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Looking downfield on first down. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately.
Offensive linebacker gains.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nickel dog buzz
And
blitz.
to the center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Wants to throw it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Good defense. Good defense.
Rebels will call on their punt team. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. To give as they work on that clock. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Slide flags.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on
Slants.
this next one.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Got him downfield. He's loose. And they pick up a better than 30 yards.
Good catch and run, Quincy. Good catch and run.
Brings him down.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by 7 scores. It's in the 4th quarter. They keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10.
Inside zone.
To the ground with the back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets run. They'll park it at the 18. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Inside zone.
From the gun. Give on the inside. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Rainbow Warriors
Halfback base.
the sticks now back to work. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
I'm talking about CJ. Wait a minute at the line and tell me what it's hitting for.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. Going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0. They're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Kick off middle.
And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Cover 4 quarters.
With this winning play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first
Cover 4
down
palms.
for 7. New set of downs after the completion. On the ground, it's Lovett. And there was nowhere to go, just
Go.
stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give on the option. That is a
Tackle over there. T. Waiting after let him get away from you. Cover 4 palms.
as soon as he got the ball.
Defense.
Man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. The Rebels decide to punt it away. He gets out to the 34-yard line before he stops, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And how about this offense?
Inside zone. Thought we could catch each other.
About the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior.
Trying out what'll work and what doesn't work in the future.
They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking like
Mesh halfback corner.
they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
They're working that left side. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Showing the arm straight down the left side. They'll make the stop, but that first down off the ice.
Great catch. Great catch.
This one out.
Homie, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense will use the timeout clock as stopped with 22 seconds left. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wants to go up top. Into the end zone. And
You talking about Ashlock? Hell was hitting for Ashlock?
And they just
Let's
keep
go.
on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game. They have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead.
We assembled the Avengers over here. We ain't having it no more.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I'm prepared to get dismantled.
Yards from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
That's what I'm talking about.
Defense covering
That's what I'm talking about. We're down there again. Let's go. Hit me with T. Hit me with T. Hit me with the flood. Come on, T. Come on, T. Let's go for this flood.
On the ground and getting the football out, a little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting that.
I knew I should have ran.
gets him down at the 23. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
It's a rivalry game. I say go for the field goal. Even if you miss, I say go for the field goal. 40-yard field goal.
So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. Just
Let's go. Put 3 on them. Put 3 on them. Beat him by a solid 70. Let's go.
They just tack on more points to this.
He kick him short.
Fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All
About
they
right
gotta do,
there.
Not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we look pretty good.
on the run from inside his own 5.
2 seconds. Going to prevent.
The assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 20.
Prevent defense.
After this, it'll be
Keep everything ahead of you, gentlemen. They only got 2 seconds, 1 play.
wants to go up top on first down. Slings it downfield. On target to the left.
That's what we wanted.
There he goes. And an
Let's go.
play has
That's a great one, fellas.
it all the way to
It's a great one right there. Uh-huh. 526 passing yards, 7 touchdowns. Let's go. He's getting it done out there as a team.
throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. You definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
All
Davis.
right. Good win. Great win. Got 2,000 experience points. Transfer portals turned off, so they're not talking to me about that anymore. Recruiting. I got 5 points left. Exit recruiting. Hold on 1 second. I have to run to the restroom. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue. All right. So let's just take a peek at what's going on next week, and then I'm gonna go ahead and look to shut it down as I'm gonna be making my way to work. Hold on 1 second as I get my brace together here. All right. So coaching skills we can upgrade. Welcome back, Ben. Coaching skills we can upgrade. We got 12 points, master motivator. Oh, that's the team players come out hot after that thing, right? 8. Let's do wide receivers and tight ends stay hot in close games. I went outside and I cut my knee playing football. Dang, man, I hope you're okay. Advance to next week. Ben the GOAT is okay with our championship contender. Brand exposure, them guys are okay. So we're looking good. We're looking good. Team took a step up with the victories we've been having. Laquan Patterson, MWC Defensive Player of the Week, 6 tackles, 3 defensive. I didn't even notice that. He was out there crushing it too. Salt Areas MWC Offensive Player of the Week, 526 yards, 7 touchdowns, 67 completion rating. Okay, New Mexico State is up next. I think they might have gave me some recruiting points. Okay, they gave me 55. I don't want to race to do anything wrong. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to stop here for this part of the day. If I come home at a reasonable time and I'm not doing anything, then I'll kick another stream over. I don't mean not like doing anything like I have to be bored type thing. But if I don't have anything going on, like I'm not spending time with my wife or I'm not making dinner or anything like that, then I'll kick another stream over and we'll go from here. If not, then we'll pick up tomorrow and we'll be picking up with college football. Also, some other games I'm going to be rotating is going to be college football. What else am I playing right now? College football. I bought the MVP bundle, so I'm going to have Madden on early release day, as well as Mecha Break and Marvel Rivals. Those are the 4 games I'm playing right now. So I want you guys and gals to have a blessed, safe rest of your day, and I will see you in the next stream. Peace.